of Pakistan and the lily whites of China. Here's the Pakistan lineup for you. Team China, they'll know this is a real test, but to get off to a winning start here.
I'm just waiting to see how good they are, and this is going to be a fabulous test of it. The teams they're playing against, but here we go, this is where they're very good.
Well, showing good industry there. He leaves the scene via the interchange. And we've got our first penalty corner. Shot fired in, well saved. And that's a poor challenge. No surprise the umpire pointing for the penalty corner there.
The other side.
Plenty of firepower on the top of the circle, but you don't stop those. And that rattles into the back of the goal. And Pakistan have the lead here.
Well, exactly. Understandably, a long time talking about the different preparations of the team. Well, that's good play.
Could be here. The ball just stayed behind. A little bit untidy in front of goal there. Recent, but also past tournaments played in Pakistan. Very
And Abu Mahmood.
Howard to the top of the circle, no problems in trapping that. I wonder whether that is actually the secret.
Get to the end of the quarter.
So the hooter sounds, we have reached the end of the fast-paced game it has been as well, and it's seen Pakistan take a lead here. So good. So away we go. The next 15 minutes takes us through to half-time, a more meaningful, although with interchange that's probably less of a factor these days. And China opening the second quarter with a penalty corner. Gone to the near castle and it's flown high into the net, and no one's stopping that today. Huge roar went up here. I think it was Michel van der Heuvel again.
Yeah, it's taken the deflection.
It's gone through the player, hasn't it? He's got a little nick on.
Oh, great save.
What a chance that was for China. It's still not clear. Pakistan.
I'd say the same really applies to Pakistan right now, which is, I guess that's the point you're making.
Could be a high value game. Again, it's a really good injection. A little bit overcomplicated. And this time the Mueller is Lahoudin.
There it is.
Well, they'll be cheering now because the green shirts have got themselves ahead again. It was an untidy goal. And China looking at each other in that defence and wondering where they let themselves down here. And that's somehow found a way all the way through. And China will be devastated with that.
They will, and very, very similar circumstance to the last goal.
China at pace, lovely ball forward. Oh, just behind where he wanted it. Shot still there, side netting. Side. Well, no time to take the free hit. The hooter has sounded here, and we reach half-time in a highly charged atmosphere here, I have to say. It's perhaps a little unfortunate to be 2 goals adrift at half-time. They've got to come out now and prove a point in the second half. Pakistan taking the free hit outside the circle very quickly indeed there.
Here's a chance.
Nice quick hands. Shot on a turn. Good connection there.
If not else, rebound. Here we are.
Another high-speed attack coming forward from the green. Good fast injection.
Fabulous.
And a beautiful finish. Well, that's a really, really smart routine for Pakistan.
Fabulous conversion here. Now.
Untidy here from Pakistan. And China have won a penalty corner. Now, do they have this? It's trapped at the top of the circle, which in itself is good work. And, well, Pakistan survive again. And another penalty corner. And for the first time in some... Again, the routine is a good one, and the finish is right up there as well, because that one has flown past the Pakistani defence and keeper.
Well, she had do. He has really put something on that.
Ooh, missed. Yep. Oh, what's the umpire saying here, Todd? Is he saying he's played? Oh, that wasn't a million miles away. No. He's missed the top.
But it's to the first trap.
Well, that'll do very nicely. And all of a sudden, this scoreline coming back to China here. Well, we've got a 1-goal game on our hands.
Another love.
Chance here, goal for Pakistan. Well, that's exactly the antidote they needed to find. And that's, that's such a vital goal. And China will be cursing a missed trap. Now China back on the ball again. Back into the circle, ball forced across. Oh, where there's life, there's hope, and China giving themselves a chance here. And that is the hooter, ending a fascinating game of hockey, full of entertainment in the final analysis. But typically Pakistan hockey scoreline.